Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're talking about something you might just see as a simple breakfast food, congee. Rice porridge? Well, it turns out this staple across Asia might just hold the key to everything from better skin to some pretty profound healing. It's an ancient food with a reputation that is, frankly, huge.
And that brings us to this, just wild claim from the world of traditional Chinese medicine. Seriously, can a simple bowl of porridge really be the #1 supplement under heaven? I mean, that's a pretty big title for such a humble food. So let's dig in and see what's behind it.
Okay, so to even begin to understand a claim like that, we have to look past the rice itself. The real secret to congee's power, it isn't just what you put in it, but how it's cooked. That slow, transformative process is everything.
And that cooking process leads us to what is, without a doubt, the most important part of the whole dish. Get this. The real magic of congee isn't even in the rice grains. It's in the rich, nourishing liquid that gets created while it cooks. It's called thick rice water, or, and I love this, rice oil. Just picture it, as the congee simmers away for hours, this creamy, super nutrient-dense layer forms right on the top. In traditional medicine, that's the good stuff. It's considered the very essence of the rice, the part where all the healing properties are concentrated. And this is where things get really fascinating. You've got two totally different worlds, modern science and ancient wisdom, looking at the exact same thing and basically saying the same thing, just in their own language. So science looks at this rice oil and says, hey, it's packed with B vitamins, phosphorus, and iron. Then you have traditional Chinese medicine, which describes it as boosting your vital energy, your qi, and nourishing your body's fluids, or yin. And it clicks, right? B vitamins are all about energy metabolism. That's your qi boost. Iron is crucial for blood, which nourishes the body. So yeah, both are pointing to the fact that this stuff is incredibly nourishing.
And believe me, this isn't some new idea. This belief has super deep historical roots. We're talking about classic medical texts that claim this rice oil can literally smooth your skin and build a stronger body. It was even prescribed for people who were weak and malnourished, with the promise that if they ate it for 100 days, they'd completely transform. Then you have this famous physician from the Qing dynasty, Wang Shisheng, who took it a step further. He basically said, look, for my patients who can't afford a super expensive remedy like ginseng, I'll give them thick rice water instead. And it often produces miraculous results. He saw it as this incredibly powerful but totally accessible medicine for the people.
But here's the thing. Congee isn't just a one-size-fits-all kind of remedy. Think of the basic rice porridge as, like, a blank canvas. It's the carrier. And by adding different ingredients, you can transform it into a really targeted prescription for whatever ails you. And these variations get really specific. For example, if you've got stomach pain, you might add taro to your congee. Want to clear up your skin or sleep better? Try a mix of mung beans and lotus seeds. Even something as simple as using millet instead of rice was historically used for things like diabetes. So you see, each little addition targets a completely different need. Okay, so beyond these general wellness recipes, the source material for this shared, really powerful personal story. It perfectly illustrates congee's restorative power, not just for general health, but in a real moment of crisis. This is where you see just how profound its effects can be. Now, this story is based on a really ancient principle from the Yellow Emperor's classic of internal medicine. The idea is simple. Grains give you that fundamental baseline nourishment, while meats give you a more targeted, strengthening kind of benefit. And that balance is absolutely crucial for the story we're about to hear. So the situation was honestly pretty dire. A family member was so sick that her body was rejecting everything she ate. For a long time, she literally couldn't keep anything down. And as you can imagine, she was just getting weaker and weaker. And then a friend shows up with a simple congee made with a little bit of pork tenderloin. It was gentle, it was nourishing, and she was able to keep it down. It was the first meal she'd been able to stomach in a very long time, and she said she finally felt comfortable after eating. That one simple bowl of congee, that was the turning point in her recovery.
Okay, this all sounds pretty incredible, right? But I know what you're thinking. How on earth does this ancient wisdom fit into our crazy, busy, modern lives? I mean, is this actually practical for someone like you or me?
Well, you might be surprised to hear that it's actually really simple. You just combine your rice and whatever other ingredients you want in a rice cooker or a thermopot the night before. You can use the timer function or just let it slow cook overnight. And then you wake up to a warm, nourishing, healing breakfast that's all ready to go. No morning rush whatsoever. And the idea is that these benefits extend to your whole family. It's believed to help kids grow up strong, give the grandparents more energy and a better complexion, and even help the adults sleep better and maintain their health. It's this one simple ritual that can literally nourish everyone under your roof.
So it really does seem like a simple bowl of rice porridge could be one of the most powerful supplements out there, which kind of leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? If something this simple, this humble, holds so much potential, what other ancient wisdom is just sitting there, hiding in plain sight, right in our own pantries?